Hi, my name is Derek. I'm the owner of RealClickBankReviews.com. Today I'm leaving a review on fat loss factor. If you haven't seen my videos before or been to the site, my goal is to leave honest reviews for these ClickBank products. The way it works is, affiliates go out, they try and sell the products, they make money when they get a sale. So because of that, it's really hard to find reliable, honest information about these products because obviously someone's not going to go and say, hey, this is a horrible product, but buy it anyway so I can make money. So people don't make bad reviews about bad products, basically. So today we're talking about the fat loss factor. The name's pretty self-explanatory. It's a diet product. So, the diet products are pretty interesting. All of them just claim, a lot of times just this outrageous stuff. And, I could stand to lose a few pounds myself. I'm not too concerned about it. So, I go through and the way I judge diet products is, one, if it makes sense. If someone's saying, look, you can still eat, double quarter pounders every day and you're going to lose 30 pounds, I just move on. I mean, it's not going to work. So, the fat loss factor, it has some interesting information in there. If you go watch the video that, there's a link down below here. It's, RealClickBankReviews.com/fat loss factor. There's a video on there that sort of explains a little bit about the program, but part of the program focuses on cleansing your body, which, makes sense. If you've, ever tried to lose weight or, have looked into it, it's, that's a huge part of it. If we've had years of just eating junk, it gets stored in our body. So, I got the fat loss factor. I went through it. First, it's a massive amount of information. It's not like you get it and, you download a 20-page ebook. I mean, there's shopping lists, there's exercise guides, there's, the entire plan, there's everything. So, just based on the amount of information, it's good. So, the hard part is that if you aren't serious about losing weight, like, if you're looking for an easy way out, fat loss factor isn't going to work for you. I mean, it's only for people that are 100%, determined to lose weight and can stick to, a diet program that is slightly challenging. So, I got the program. Like I said, I could stand to lose a few pounds myself, but I didn't actually go through it. But, one of my good friends, a guy I grew up with, is over 300 pounds. So, I got him to check out the product, and go and try it himself. He lost 20 pounds in 10 days. Now, granted, like I said, he was over 300 pounds, so he had a decent amount of weight to lose. Now, the problem with the fat loss factor is that the diet is extremely strict initially. You have to follow what they say. And what they say is raw fruit, raw vegetables, and beans. Now, my friend did that for 10 days, following, everything they recommended. They tell you, how to cook the beans, everything to eat like that. So he was able to stick to it. It's personally, I don't know if I could. I'm not that serious about losing weight. But he was determined. He was looking for something to do. So he stuck for it. Through it for 10 days. Lost 20 pounds. Had some stuff come up. I think, like most people, when they try and lose weight. And went back to how he was eating before after that. But, the interesting thing, and I don't know if it's because, it was cleansing his body, but, I know people that try to lose weight a lot of times. You'll get on a diet, and you'll lose that, 5 or 10 pounds initially, but you can go back to, your bad eating habits one day and you gain it back. But, it was interesting because he only gained back 4 pounds that next week, eating like complete crap like he did. So he got back on the fat loss factor. He's still on it right now. He's still losing weight, and it's, like I said, it's challenging, the stuff they say in there, the diet that they have you follow, but it's really paying off for him. So, it's hard for me to say, yes, go buy this product, because I know a lot of people, especially when it comes to diets and stuff like that, can't stay on it. The one good thing about the fat loss factor is he's not going to the gym for 4 hours a day to lose this weight. He changes eating habits. I go on a walk with him every morning. He lives next door, so he's going on a short 30-minute walk, and I think it has him exercising 15 minutes 3 days a week, and weight is falling off of him. At this point in his life, he's extremely determined to lose that weight. And, the fat loss factor gives him, a plan, a program, and a way to do that. So, I think, the other good thing for him is that with the fat loss factor, there's light at the end of the tunnel. It's not like, well, you're only, you can only eat, tofu and rice cakes for the rest of your life. It's about cleansing your body. It's about, eating better to lose the weight, and then, moving on from there, going on with your life. But hopefully, if you use this and you've lost, 50 pounds or, anything, hopefully you aren't just going to jump back right to what you were doing before, because eventually, no matter what, you will gain that weight. Most diet products out there work as long as you stick to them. I know for people, it's sticking to it, is the hard part. And that's, the fat loss factor, it has a guide. You know what you're doing for the next 7 days. You know what you're going to eat. You know when you're going to exercise and stuff like that. So it's really good to keep you on track. It's working great for my friend. So I would recommend getting it if you're serious about losing weight. But if not, there's, other options. If you're looking for, a magic cure for it, short of, gastric bypass, I don't really think there's anything like that. So I can't give it, 4 stars just because of, to me, it seems like it'd be a little difficult, if you aren't 100% committed to doing it. So, like I said, there's a link down there, go check it out. The video explains, some more about the cleanse and, why it helps. And I do think, that's one of the main differences for my friend. He had tried diets and stuff before, but, they just didn't work. Or like I said, he'd do it for a few days. He'd eat like, 1 hamburger and all of his weight was back. So at least with this, he's actually keeping the weight off. And I think, that's motivating him to keep going. So, like I said, if you're serious about losing weight, check it out. The link's down there. realclickbankreviews.com/fat-loss-factor will take you to, their video, and you can check it out. If you have any questions about the program or about my review, feel free to leave a comment down there. If there's another product you would like me to review that I haven't gotten to yet, go ahead and send me a message. You can send me a message through my site, realclickbankreviews.com. You can leave a comment down below, and I will get to that video next, or as soon as I can. I'm trying to go through everything, so I have a little pile of videos. But if you've used the fat loss factor and you've had success, or if you used it and you hated it, come back, let me know. Let everyone that's watching this know, hey, this is a good program, or hey, I didn't like this at all because of this. Help some people out. Come back, leave a comment and let them know. Thanks for taking the time to watch this. Like I said, there's a link down there if you want to learn some more about the program, and good luck.